Good morning, you beautiful people. My name is Tyler, and welcome to this morning mobility flow, where I'm going to be taking you through the whole body, every joint in the body, really quickly to boost blood flow and drain any built up tension we have from our deep night of rest, as well as center the mind within the body to better handle all the uncertainty that each day throws at us. So we're going to get started super simple in just a kneeling position, and take your time to bring your elbows down to the mat right in front of your knees. So we want to sink our hips back towards our feet as best we can, and we're in no rush, right? It's still early, and we're just taking a moment to feel out the body and feel out our emotional bodies as well, right? It's the start to a day. Just checking in and taking a few deep breaths. Trying to relax the shoulders, relax the neck, and just observe anything going on within for a few moments. We want to take about 3, 4, or 5 big full breaths in this position. So just taking your time to build some oxygen, some blood flow, and some bodily awareness. Very good. So nice and slow, we'll take our left hand and just bring that hand to your head as if you're on the phone. All right, so the elbow will kick out in front a little bit. And as we inhale, just rotate and reach that left elbow up high without putting any pressure on the neck, just twisting. And then exhale, we'll come back down. Right, so again, we can take 3 to 5 big breaths on one side. Moving with your breath, finding your flow. Just creating space through the mid-back. Right, take your time, one more breath there. Or of course, as many as you need before switching sides. Bring that right hand up. Take a moment, a breath in the middle. And then go ahead and find your movement. Right? Not judging the difference between each side. Just breathing through. Feeling that connection right as we inhale. Really using our bottom limbs to help us support and rotate as we exhale. Just relaxing back down. Good, take your time there to finish up. Then we're gonna lift our hips over our knees, widen everything up, ground down our hands and fingers. Just take a moment to roll out the ankles. So you can just pick up the feet, crack the toes. Check in, maybe pivoting the hips a little bit. And just checking in with all those joints in the lower half. Then we'll tuck our toes and shift our hips back into those feet for a little stretch, right? Now we can really focus on the hands, widen up the fingers, and give a little pressure between those fingers. Test your strength this morning, just see how you feel. And then add a little pressure into the wrists as you shift. All right, so just warming up all the little joints in the body here. A couple shifts forward and backward, breathing. And then we end with those hips stacked right over the knees. Walk your hands forward to the top of the mat or just out in front of you. And then on an exhale, just melt your chest straight down to the mat, keeping your hips over your knees. Now we're creating this nice back bend, puppy pose. You can rest your forehead right on the mat. Just let those shoulder blades compress together. Or option to take this deeper in, gaze forward, trying to get your chest and chin to the mat. Just trying to relax here wherever you can. Take about 2 more deep breaths. When you're ready, let your heart pull straight up to the ceiling, hollowing out the body, walk the hands back. As we make our way back up into this table position, We're going to bring the right knee in a little bit to stabilize as we kick the left leg out behind us, right? And you can massage out that calf for a moment. But ultimately, we're going to keep our weight in our hands a little bit, lift our foot off the ground, and bend the knee in towards the shoulder, and then just create a nice hip circle to loosen up through that ball and socket joint. A couple rotations, whatever direction feels good, or you can take both, and then extend that leg straight out to that left side, grounding the sole of that foot down, rolling the outer edge. And you can always lift up your knee beneath you and widen that a little bit as well to create a nice open slot here to shift our weight back and forth, just opening up through that inner thigh and underneath that hamstring all the way up into the glute. And we'll just take another 3 breaths to loosen up and take any intuitive movements. You can stay in your lean and play with dipping an elbow. Right, and when you're ready, go ahead and bring that thigh back right into the other side. So now the right leg extends back, shifting into that ankle. Then we lift that foot up, bend that knee and drive that knee up to the shoulder, and then just go ahead and take a nice hip circle, right? Whatever direction calls to you, or save some time to do both directions. And then we'll extend that right foot out to the right side, maybe widening that left knee as well, creating a nice spacing to shift back and forth. Remembering to listen to your breath and let your breath and your exhale speak to you. Right, and take your time to bring that knee back and lifting our knees right into downward facing dog. Just like that puppy pose, press your heart back, but now towards the thighs, towards the knees. Fully relax the neck, pedal out the ankles, open up a little more space in those calves, the backs of the knees, and in the hamstrings. But trying to keep those arms nice and active, pressing the hips high, engaging those upper back muscles. A little different angle here, holding ourselves up with our bones as we massage through the muscles in the backs of the legs. All right, we'll just take one more breath to get even, maybe play with a squat or a calf raise. And then take your time to tiptoe your feet all the way up to your hands. This is our ragdoll pose, so just relaxing the spine. I like to bring my hands right up to my low back. Let the arms completely relax. Let the body sway. The knees are soft enough to support the torso. All right, we'll just take one more breath to feel that sway and feel that decompression all the way from the low back, all the way up to the base of the skull, through every vertebrae. Good, just one more nice easy breath here. And we'll start to roll the body up nice and slow to stand. So just taking a moment, shake out the wrists, relax the neck. Find a nice strong base with your feet. Arms can fully relax by your side. We're gonna do this simple method of shaking where we just bend the knees and take this little pulse, this little bounce. Right, and from here, you're gonna feel all the muscles jiggle. You're gonna feel the shoulders just kind of bouncing in the sockets, the neck loosening in the base of the skull. All right, nice and soft in the knees. Maybe gaze down, tuck the chin. Maybe gaze high. Maybe lean ear to shoulder. Right, and again, we'll take about 3 to 5 big breaths just to let the body connect, let the lymph drain. Just creating space to handle anything that goes on physically, mentally, and emotionally throughout our day. And then take your time to still the body You can bring the hands to heart. Just use this time to feel tall, feel proud, and maybe set an intention for the day ahead. Right, take your time to come back to the world, blinking open the eyes, rolling out the wrists. Obviously, you can take any other stretches you need to get your day started, but I thank you for joining me on this morning mobility. Quick and simple way to get the body energized and ready for the day ahead. My name is Tyler. Namaste.